Hello and welcome. It's Jason Nomadic Pagan. Welcome to another week, week 14, the Home Shrine Revisited. We're going to revisit the shrine and see what's going on with y'all. So just hold tight. Let's get right to it. Week 14, the Home Shrine Revisited, related to requirement number 4, Home Shrine. Rather than assign reading this week, we're going to simply look at your home shrine to help you track the changes and maybe help you give you some ideas. First, take a picture. You'd be surprised how much your home shrine changes over time. If you still have the picture from week 7, compare it with the way your shrine looks now. Has it changed at all? Are there things you have added or taken away or replaced? Consider those things carefully. Why did you add this item? Why did you remove that one? What made this object more special to you than the last object that was on your altar? Does it feel like there's something missing? Does something seem out of place? Is it just right? How have you worked with it over the last 7 weeks? Has the method of your working shaped the way your altar looks now? Or does the way the altar looks affect the way you work? Is it easy to work with? Is it too much stuff on it, etc.? Are you happy with the location of the altar? Have you moved it in the past 7 weeks? Do you plan on moving it in the future? Now, what would you like to do to improve it? Write down your dreams or sketch out your dream altar. Can you make it look like that? What do you need to do in order to make your altar look the way you want to do it? Or what do you need to buy or what do you need to find? Most of the stuff can be found at the thrift stores like Goodwill, Salvation Army. You'd be surprised how much stuff's there that you need for your altar. Finally, considering how this shrine compares with the spot where you visit with nature. Do you feel that nature is accessible from this shrine? Or do you prefer to be outside in order to deal directly with nature? Are there ways to bring nature into your home shrine? Homework. Answer the following questions, or the above questions. In your Dedicant notebook, continue work with the 2 powers of attunement and your meditation. Don't forget your book you're supposed to be reading. I think you need to do 3 of them. So if you haven't already finished 1, you probably need to get working on it. You can also look for audiobooks of those books. I think they're all out there. I read all my books via audiobooks or PDF to voice readers if you don't feel like reading. You still get the same information, but you don't have to sit somewhere and read. Suggested exercises. The inner grove, seeking a symbol. Back in week 8, we did an exercise to locate and experience your inner grove. This week, we're going to travel out from the grove to seek something, a symbol for use on this journey we're taking. Many paths lead forward from the center of our sacred groves. This meditation will show you just one of them. This meditation is available on the 3 Crane Grove ADF website, and there's the website, and I believe that link is good. This is the second meditation in this series, the Inner Grove Seeking a Symbol, under week 14 heading. Let me visit this link just to make sure it's good. If not, I can help you try to find it. And it's loading. Yeah, it's good. There's all the meditations. It's a good deal. The 3cranes.org/media/meditation/DP Wheel of the Year, WOTY. And my home shrine, let's see. Dedicant Paso Studios Creations. See if I can find a picture of my own altar, if it changed or not. Okay. This is the write-up I did for my home shrine, which y'all have to do in the future. Might as well just get it done if you want to. Having an altar is important to me. It helps center my spiritual connection to the divine powers. The tapestry that is above my altar is a representation of the world tree, or Yggdrasil. On the outer edges of my tapestry, you can see Mania, connecting me to the North Patron. Upon the altar are the statues of Odin and Hel, my patron dignities. On the left near Odin are my runes. An artisan in Florida burned the runes on oak. The runes were a gift from my past coven many, many moons ago when I delved into Wicca, and I still cherish them. Center left is my incense holder for my offerings. Rear center on the altar is my candle holder. I picked this up at the thrift store. Like I was saying, thrift store. It was hand carved by someone representing a flower. The candle holder is representing a flower, not the person, but to each their own. To the right is a ceramic motor representing the well. Upgrades I want to do in the future. I first wrote this in the early days of my Dedicant path, and most of the upgrades I wanted to do were done. It is amazing the development of one home shrine takes throughout time. There are a few things I would like to add, though. I mainly would like to build an outdoor one so I have a real fire for the hearth. I have the impression altars are always changing as the petitioner grows in their faith, so I am positive mine will as well in the future. And this is my home shrine. Since I think a couple weeks ago I replaced that with another bookcase a little bit bigger. Well, not too much, but it pretty much looks the same. Yep, looks the same. Actually, I still got the same tapestry. I usually change the tapestry out for what season. I had red on it. I think I still had black on there for Samhain, then red for Yule, then gold for this time because I felt like it. But you can also pick up this fabric at Goodwill for cheap, or any big box store that has a fabric department for your altar. And the world tree is the tree of life, representing the tree for the three powers. And those are the Reiki symbols. I'm a master Reiki practitioner. Anyway. So there was that. Week 13, I think I said. Week 14. See, weeks go by so quickly. Week 14, the home shrine. Next week is going to be the next virtue of piety. So, just like piety says, come back next week for another edition of the Wheel of the Year. This is Jason, nomadic pagan. Blessed be.